bit of a sneak peek before in some of the information that's come out, but now we've got a full bold blog on the new animal. Well, one of the new animals coming to FS25, and it's going to be goats. And to be fair, the blog they put out, it littered with puns. We'll just say that. So it starts off with Farming Simulator 22. We created some buzz by bringing your bees to improve field through the advantages of good old pollinating. For Farming Simulator 25, they really wanted to take it back to the drawing board in front of the animal pen. So which animals are missing? Worms, bears, dragons. Oh, that would be ace. Dragon Simulator 25, but it carries on. Sadly, those didn't make the cut. Neither did Pink River Dolphins, Enchiladas, and Leprechauns. But we went through your as well as our wish list and instantly thought, okay, we goat this. Giant software, let's take the chance by its horns and create something goatily awesome. Water buffaloes? Yeah, you're seeing the puns are already starting to roll. But let's not bleat around the bush. I think they're just getting worse. You know about the water buffalo already, so check out in the previous blog post. Now, so once we started getting used to all the puns, obviously, we carry on. So in addition to this mighty animal of Southeast Asian descent, we wanted to give livestock owners another option to choose from. We goat your back, farmers. Yeah, they don't get much better. The puns don't. They keep on rolling. So it says the road to goat. Good goats take time. You want to get goats right, and the most complex thing are the legs and rectangular pupils. First, we almost created a Deo by accident, a mythical creature. You can learn more about it from Katie. Right, you don't know who she is, do you? You'll find out soon enough. That's a little bit mystic anyway. So one wrong slider and shorter legs on one side and you have a fantastical beast. Once the legs were up to snuff and we banished the Daewoo back to folklore existence, or did we? We had a squad of 2D and 3D artists working non-stop on the pupils. All so these beautiful animals could do what they do best, which is stare. Yeah, they do give you the old evil eye, the evil side eye. Oh, fair enough. Then our artists and programmers build other parts of the anatomically correct goat in different stages, from newborn to adult, so you can enjoy one of the most anticipated farm animals. Before we show you the mini goats, here are some real life facts about real goats. Alright, so why goats? Well, goats are incredible climbers. They're known for the agility, even scaling steep cliffs and trees. If you think you're good at bouldering, look at goats. And to be fair, I think we've all seen them on social media, whatever. They're just like literally on vertical rock ledges and they're climbing up, no problem. They don't care. They want to climb, they'll climb. So you got your rectangular pupils, giving them nearly 360-degree panoramic vision, helping them spot predators and navigate challenging terrain. They're curious and intelligent. They can learn how to open gates and manipulate objects. Good to have an eye on them. What, a rectangular eye? Yeah, one of those. Goats are highly social and form close bonds with their herds or even humans and other animals. And each goat has a unique voice. Just look at all those screaming goat videos. Yeah, I'm not going to put one of those in there because they get really annoying after a while. So not only do mother goats recognise their babies, they can recognise each other by their bleat. Right, fair enough. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Baby goats. Here they are. I mean, to be fair, as the goats get older, they don't look that great, to be fair. They're, I'd say, a little bit ugly. But beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but the baby goats, they just look awesome. I mean, they really do. Just have a little jumping around, no problem whatsoever. But obviously, having the animals in the game, it's going to lead to more situations where you can make a little bit extra cash. So your products and productions. So goat milk is not everyone's cup of milk. Yeah, alright, just cup of tea. I'm not sure you can put goat milk in tea, but alright. But those who like it, love it. Its distinct, slightly tangy flavour is not as sweet and mild as your regular milk from a cow, but that's why it's so unique in taste and profitable in productions. Alright, so you're going to be adding the milk into certain productions. So what we're going to be doing. So while keeping goats for the sake of it is awesome enough, new productions allow you to process their milk and go for fine goat cheese. It's worth it and You go to believe it. Oh, the puns just carry on. They don't stop though. It's just rather. I think they got a whole book at Giants just for puns on different animals. So want to try goat's cheese for real? Well, try it with fruits, nuts, honey, and herbs like thyme, rosemary, and basil. You can put it in almost every dish, just like regular cheese. From salads and stuffed in peppers to pasta and pizza. I mean, to be fair, I've never tried goat's cheese, so I don't know what it's like. But you know, if we come across some, we'll give it a go. And then we carry on. Well, we finish off with a little bit of a bonus interview. The man who stares at goats. So this is Manuel Leithner. We'll go with that. I mean, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, but that's what we're going to go with. So he's the producer and gameplay and lead gameplay programmer at Giants. So I've got a bit of a Q&A. So what inspired the decision to add goats into the game? So Manuel answers, goats have been a popular request from our players, and especially in certain regions where they play an important role in animal husbandry. They also work well with our production chains and new products that players can craft, making them more interesting for everyone. Alright, fair enough. So what unique behaviour will goats exhibit compared to other livestock? So you will notice many new animations from our character and animation team who have done a great job bringing the animals to life. As goats are particularly lively, and looking at our improved animation system, we thought Farming Simulator 25 would be incomplete without them. Especially the kids are jumping around like you would expect young goats to behave, which is quite nice to watch. And to be fair, yeah, like young kids are a bit lively, I suppose, a bit like human kids, to be fair, because they don't sit down either. But all right, fair enough. So how did you research real goat behavior to design their in-game actions? So one of the benefits of having a lot of people working on Farming Simulator who already had a lot of experience in real life farming is that it's easier to bring those elements into the game. There's already an underlying sense of what's authentic, and that includes animals like goats when we digitize them. But to really bring their virtual counterparts to life, we also look at a lot of videos of goats in various environments and discuss their behaviours together. In the end, artists, animators and programmers had to all be in sync. So, what challenges did you face when creating goats in general? Goats are active, excited and playful creatures when you follow them around. So the challenging part here was, of course, to make their movements look realistic and animate them properly. I think our team did a good job here, and goats add to the liveliness of the farm. So why do you think goats are impressive farm animals? Well, goats in particular like to let you know that they have distinct personalities. As I said before, they are playful. Because they are also incredibly curious and intelligent, always exploring their surroundings, they can be quite challenging livestock to keep, but they make up for it by providing valuable resources like milk, and they're known for their hardiness in different environments. Wow, to be fair, I mean, it's great having new things into the game, great having new animals, something a little bit different. And obviously, having the goat's milk, goat's cheese to be coming to the game, that's obviously something else you can be getting on with. And having the little baby goats, I mean, they do just look awesome. I mean, the baby animals just in general, all of them that we've seen so far, they just look ace. But I can't wait. I'm going to be getting some goats, definitely. So obviously the goats are going to be coming to the game, which is coming out on the 12th of November. And if you're on PC and you fancy picking yourself up a digital copy, there is a link down below. Click on that and it helps the channel out at no extra cost to yourselves. And if you're on PC and Mac, Xbox Series X and S and PS5, you can pre-order it and you're good to go. If you're on Xbox One and PS4, old school, a bit like me, you're going to need a bit of an upgrade.